level 50 gameplay. We have figured out what you need to do to start these Suramar quest lines. Which, in my case, so I guess, and there's some information on the internet that says that you should get a quest from your order hall. That did not occur for me. So I had to go to get it from Archmage Khadgar in Dalaran. And then he put me on a fairly lengthy little quest line.
I need to target something first.
However, so Suramar is an interesting zone in a number of ways. One of which is that it's obviously an endgame zone and not a leveling zone. The progression is noticeably slower. Even just doing what I'm doing, which is going through this achievement, going through the questing to get the achievement. It turns out to be 2 achievements. Technically, only 1 is required, but those are the... Oh, good. Okay. If we look at these achievements, the one that I need to unlock the Nightborn or Nightbreed or whatever they're called is the Insurrection achievement. This one, right? But in order to start these, I need to have finished this one. And I'm still working on that. So, and like I said, the progress in it is slow, noticeably slower than in the leveling zones. Also, Suramar, as a former endgame zone, does not level scale. So, or it might actually, I guess, but I'm level 50, and the level scaling through Chromie Time stops at 50. So it is, in fact, not scaled for me. And there is so much stuff to do in this zone that we would unquestionably, by the time it unlocks at 45, we would unquestionably be in the same boat. Everything would scale for 5 levels and then be unscaled for the remainder of the time. So that is why I'm one-shotting these mobs. So this might end up being some fairly boring viewing. But this is the current... And there's, of course, no gear progression here. My gear's pretty much topped out for unless I'm going to run dungeons. And the Dungeon Finder will no longer put me in Legion dungeons because I have out-leveled them. So in order to run the Legion dungeons, I would need to actually go there and enter, which I could do if I really wanted to run them. And I might, because I probably could solo them at this point. Even lacking gear, as I do.
I require a target.
Alright, I have a hunch I'm supposed to use the this thing.
I don't have a target.
Yeah, but I took care of that. Even the level question mark mobs in this zone are going down to me in this unscaled state. I kind of like that they're... I prefer this content if it was scaled, but I kind of like the fact that it is unscaled. I like the fact that there is unscaled content in the game. That said, a lot of the quest content here isn't like necessarily combat quests. It's go get this stuff or go do this weird prism puzzle, for example. So the fact that... Alright, and there's another segment of that of that achievement. Now, I also noticed that there's not really breadcrumbs leading me from portion to portion here. Yeah, that's where I want to go. They're all kind of their own separate storylines. Wait a minute, I am now the Jarl of Yandvik? Really? If this place was that awesome, there should be like a flight point here or something. Oh well, that's fine. That's where we're going. This is Night Eyes Located.
I need to target something first.
Alright, here's Trapper Rodoon. Collar of... Alright. So... okay, so this was something I picked up and then immediately ignored because I had other places I wanted to go at the time, so... And this probably launches... Yeah, that's what I thought. Launches a multi-quest thing. Alright, well, it is what it is. So... Alright, that was one. Alright. I did finally set myself up so that I can actually harvest the herbalism nodes in the zone.
I require a target.
I will probably continue working this. Not this stream, of course. We are going to continue with this gameplay for the purposes of this stream, but after, may say tomorrow, I may, in fact, start one of those new characters. I have a High Mountain Tauren warrior that I haven't decided. I guess I did decide how I'm going to level him. And I have an undead priest. I think priest is something I want to take a look at.
I don't have a target.
And I think I'm going to send that guy through the BFA zones. Now, one thing that I didn't really even see, because the questing didn't direct me to it, is the Heart of Azeroth is something that going through the... Oh, hold on a second. All right. These are probably 2 ferocity pets. I probably don't want 2 ferocity pets, but I also think that here it doesn't really matter. because of the lack of scaling.
I require a target. I need to target something first.
So at some point, I probably want to, once I'm back in like real content, I want to go back to a tenacity pet, and then the second pet will be the ferocity pet. I think that combination is working really, really well. I am... So you collect this currency as you go through this zone called Ancient Mana, and you have a limit of what you can have at any particular time. And I am at that limit. There's a couple ways to get... Well, you get it from killing mobs. You usually get anywhere between 1 and 7 for killing mobs, and then there's these deposits, these ancient mana shards out in the world that you can detect. Alright, was that the end of that? Apparently it was. Oh, okay. There's also world quests which opened up to me too. Alright, so let's hold on. That is Kaderis? This person. This soon-to-be ex-person
I don't
here.
have a target.
Oh!
I'm out of range.
What was that all about? I think that dude just punted me off the, Again, though, this gear is scaled to level 45, which means it tops out at 50. So, unless I have some piece of actual trash that I am wearing, which is plausible, and I'll check it before I sell it. This is a lot of stuff. You can also see I started, I think, at some point yesterday, I had less than 50 gold. And I've made 6,000 gold just running quests. So, money-making opportunities are pretty good. I need 12,000? I think it's 12 or 16,000 at the prices I checked yesterday to buy a full set of replacement bags, and those are the embroidered deep sea silk bags. Those are the biggest bags I saw in the auction house. They may be the biggest bags around right now, or they may not be. I have no idea. I also have quite a lot of this Sheldore silk, which might end up being useful somehow. I don't know. I'm going to... Maybe not. Actually, no. What am I doing here? Game completed. Alright, let's get off them now, because this might be a... You'll know you're ready to select your barrel when they all flash white. Alright. He's going to juggle these about with the keg with the L still inside will flash yellow before all that starts. Okay. So it's... Do I have to talk to him?
Talk to me.
Is this quest busted? Something I noticed is I'm seeing, admittedly, I've probably done 1,500 quests in the last 2 weeks. But something I notice is that there's a lot of broken quests. Or quests that aren't necessarily broken, but can appear broken. I don't know what this guy's doing. I might be just ignoring this particular world quest. That's plausible. Alright, well, he doesn't seem to do anything, and the barrels don't seem to do anything, so I am not going to sit here all night. Alright. Now, there's also, if you look at the map on these, you'll see that there's time limits to these. And this is 13 hours. This is this Withered Army training quest. And I kind of been putting this off because you can turn in...
I know my path.
That is not
A day
her.
for us, Cethil.
You could turn in... Well, okay, so first of all, let's get rid of... all this trash. Alright, so gear less than level 50 I'm not even looking at this point. Let's check something, though. Okay, yes. I have no sub-level 50 gear. And I think my item level was, what, 56? Okay. And it's not going to go up when I'm down here, frankly. This fire artifact is not useful to me either. Ooh, that's nice. So, the other thing with this ancient mana is you have all these objects that give you that ancient mana. So I'm hanging on to all of that. What's this thing? I'm sure it's a quest I've already done. So I stopped using those since I'm at the cap, so there's no point in me doing that. So I will now... Boon of the Mana Seeker. Permanently enchants shoulders with the Mana Seeker enchantment, allowing the wearer to obtain a mana-tinged pact from the corpses of their enemies. Grips of the Unseen Path. Okay. I mean, that's nominally, especially with the set... It looks like to get the set, though, you'd need to be exalted with them, and I don't think I'm actually going to reach exalted. So,
must be
all right. So this other thing, I have 900 ancient mana. I'm not sure what we're doing with this quest, though. So. Give me a second here. What's the actual objective? I'm going to look that up. All right. So you find 3 types of chests: small, medium, and large. Okay. You lead withered into the ruins of Felonard in order to train your army, gain a reputation with the Nightfall, and earn plenty of hidden rewards. I don't care about the hidden rewards so much. I just want to know what I'm supposed to fucking do. So after you run this once, There's a repeatable version of it. I may have unlocked it already, actually. Okay, so I guess let's do it. And then it's going to send me into this fucking place. And I say that because I've been in here a couple of times now, and it's a pain in the ass getting out of it. Alright, so talk to Felisra.
Aran Arcana. I believe we can use these withered as a weapon. But first we must teach them how to survive in battle. Bring these withered into the collapsed tunnels of Falinar. Teach them to fight, and to search for relics that can aid our cause.
Okay, that's not this.
I will be waiting for you on the other side. Good luck.
Okay, so there's a score. Proceed as far as you can into the collapse. So that's this place, right? Only how do I get down here without just jumping? Ah, shit.
Look out!
Yeah, see, that hurt. And did they all just die?
I need to target something first.
All right. Yeah, well, unfortunately...
I require a target. I must get closer. I don't have a target.
Alright, did any of them survive? There's like one guy left. If you find these extra... You find these extra guys down here, you can recruit them. Alright. So, the question then is, where are we actually going?
I'm out of range. I must get closer. I require a target. I need to target something first. I don't have a target.
All right, and this is... Oh, here's a chest. Okay, and I see I have to spend them to take those treasure chests back.
I need to target something first. I don't have a target.
Those guys are probably insanely tough at level because they take like 3 to 4 hits to kill unscaled.
I require a target.
There's another one.
I don't have a target.
One nice thing is I don't have to worry about looting mobs.
I require a target.
See, I don't know what stage 3. It's proceed as far as you can.
I need to target something first.
I feel like it's asking me to go down, not go up. That might be wrong. I don't know. That's kind of my problem with this place, is it's super hard to navigate.
Too far away. I require a target.
Oculus, can you get a bead on them?
Yes, I see them. Hold on a moment.
Alright. So I now have one withered left. Let's look at a map here. Yeah, let's go up here. And I'm reasonably sure this is instanced. You can also eventually get a higher cap on your... Ooh. Can I get in here? I don't know. Ah, requires at least 10 living withered. Okay, well, maybe next time then.
I don't have a target. I need to target something first. I require a target. I need to target something first.
Alright, so I don't have enough wither to do that. So I guess that means is we're going in here.
I don't have a target.
Alright, this might lead me to the surface.
I need to target something first. I require a target. I must get closer. I don't have a target.
Alright, so...
I require a target.
Not sure... Alright, here's another... Alright, I am on a totally different looking level than I was on before. So, I don't know actually where I'm at. Sealed door. Requires at least 10 living, withered, okay.
I don't have a target.
duck. Here's a small chest. Alright, how much ancient mana do I actually have? 8. I blew up my entire stash. Getting down here in the first place. Now I suspect I'm going to show up here and here's going to be the Lysra.
That is locked.
One day at a time.
Alright.
These poor things have been through enough today. Oculus, send them back.
Okay. So I think I get it. Huh. Okay. So we'll hang on to that for now. And then I get these 2 big chests. Okay. Arcane. Okay, arcane. Oh, that's nice. Okay. These are pretty nice purple shoulders, level 50, but they're probably sure. Alright, so there's all that. So that means that was probably Thunderous. Sorry about that. We're still midway through Honored on this. I may or may not end up getting too revered on this guy. We'll see. Alright, so let's see what we have to do in the zone. We got this game thing. I don't know that that's something we're actually going to complete. Alright. Something weird's going on, like I'm still in an instance. In fact, that isn't being an instance. Okay.
Our isolation has ended.
Alright, so I gather in 3 days I'll be able to do that again. I guess that wasn't totally a total failure. There's like extra wings of that dungeon that you can, or not dungeon, but there's extra wings of that subterranean complex that you can enter that haven't been in yet. So what is this? Game completed. So that's that thing up top that I'm ignoring. So what we want to do is I guess head up here. Is this... Okay, that's in Azuna, so I don't have to worry about that. Actually, what do I have? Let's investigate. What's the worst that could happen? I'm gonna hit that dungeon up. If what happens, if what I think is going to happen happens, then it will not scale, and I will almost certainly be able to solo it with relatively little trouble. Ugh, flight point. I am in Azuna. All right. I have finished the zone achievement for this zone, so I don't feel particularly obliged to do any more here. Well, let's see what happens here. Like I said, the worst that could happen is I could go and come in here and get greased. All right. Ah, cool.
I need to target something first.
Guardians of the ritual, prepare yourselves. She will not be disappointed.
Alright. These mobs are slightly less soft than the unskilled open world mobs.
I don't have a target.
I don't know if that was something I did that caused them to aggro to me or something that the bad guys did here. Alright, so Warlord Parjesh is right there, so we're going for him.
Intruders, they will not get far.
I require a target.
And I don't know how well this is going to
Target
go.
something first.
I know that there are lots of folks who do solo group content after the fact, but I've never really, I don't know about never, but boy, it's been a long time since I've done that. So if I'm playing it a little cautiously here, that is why.
Ah, we meet again, weakling. Now it's just you and me and my god.
I don't have a target.
Alright, that was the end of him.
The storm.
Another set of fine purple level 50 shoulder pads. That's nice. Alright, so the quest wants me to get the Wrath of Ajara, which is in the middle of the zone. I guess since I'm in here, I might as well go for the achievement, right?
I need to target something first.
One thing I'm going to do is bring in my actual tenacity pet. Just to give myself a little more tank insurance. Do I need a snail pet? Creature's not tameable. Okay, well, it was a nice idea. Alright. This is Lady Hate Coil, who I presume we wish to eliminate.
I require a target.
Alright, let's see if we can kill her. Invalid target. So what do I have to do to... Well... I guess we'll find out in a minute. I have obviously never set foot in here before. So. Ugh.
Too far away. I need to target something first. I don't have a target. I'm out of range. I must get closer. I require a target. I don't have a target. Too far away. I'm out of range. I need to target something first.
Alright, that's the end of him. And that was a little bit harrowing, but only because I have no idea what I'm doing.
I must get closer.
Are these hydras tameable? I might be able to find hydras out in the world. Maybe not. I don't know. All right, so I guess I have my answer. It's possible for novel boss mechanics to get in the way, but generally speaking, these Legion dungeons are in fact soloable for me.
I can't attack that target.
Alright. So... Oh, shitballs. Alright. So clearly there's something that I need to do before dealing with that. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do that whilst not looking up the mechanics of the dungeon. So I'm wondering if it is as simple as I need to... defeat certain bosses first. That's possible.
I don't have a target. I need to target something first.
All right, so yeah, okay. So it looks like I gotta kill this guy first. Which was not difficult.
I require a target.
Now, I know there are pet tameable snails somewhere in the game. I just don't know where. If they're not going to aggro to me, I am not going to bother messing with them.
Too far away.
Alright, so we came out here, so we need to go back this way. And again, if those Murlocs are not going to aggro to me, I see no reason to kill them particularly. Alright, and here's King Deepbeard. Damn. Alright, so King Deepbeard it is. So we'll see what happens here.
You killed my son! Your punishment is death. How long can you hold your breath, I wonder? Before the crashing waves
I need to target something first.
I failed, but my queen will not.
Alright, so... Alright, so... Gonna head to the middle here. And see what I can do. Those look untargetable. And we established previously Lady Hatecoil still untargetable. Alright, so here's what I see. I see these little mana things going toward her. So maybe there's some kind of... Alright.
It seems we have pests.
Everything looks good.
Continue the ritual. I will handle these fools. Fry, landwalkers! You are too late. Rakashara has arrived.
Alright, so we got that. Ooh, he's big.
I'm out of range. Too far away.
Alright, so those lightning strikes appear to be super, super damaging.
I don't have a target.
So we're going to try to not get caught in that action.
I'm out of range.
Is there another one that I had to... Oh, shit, get out of there. So those are probably bad news. Yeah, there's one more.
tides rise.
So here's Wrath of
I must
Ajara.
get closer. Too far away.
All will be eradicated. Tempest!
I require a target.
Alright, that was the end of that. And... Alright. So put that in the portrait room in Dalaran. I could totally see getting into this, by the way, when the expansion was out. But now... Well, we can just stone back to Dalaran. Hold on. Shit. Oh well. Did I get an achievement for that? Sure looks like not. Yeah, I guess I did. Alright, so... Chamber of the Guardian. This is not the Chamber of the Guardian. This is also not the Chamber of the Guardian. Come on. All right. This is the Chamber of the Guardian. I guess that's right here. No? Oh, right there. Okay. Okay, it's basically the same item I have.
It has been ages since I have seen the Tidestone Hole, but there it stands.
All right.
I
Thought
and
I-
the people owe you a debt of gratitude that we can never repay.
All right. Thanks.
Please, return to Azuna as soon as you can. There is
There's a
much
lot
yet
left to do. There's legitimately a lot left to do in that zone. At some point, I am going to need to decide to be done with Legion content and move this character over to Battle for Azeroth content and or work on a new character. Which I might well do, but because like I said, I have a warrior and a priest I'd like to make, but I'd like the priest to be Nightborn. Priest, no, warlock. That's true. Priest is undead. Already made that character. Alright, so what are we doing? No, we're not doing that, that's for sure. I've had enough of that for tonight. From a gear perspective, it does make sense for me to run, to start running BFA dungeons. But I mean, right where I'm at, who cares? I mean, I'm here at Suramar. The mobs aren't scaled. I'm one-shotting them all. Alright, so this is game completed. Well, that's just gonna not happen, so... Let me think this through. I am going to go to Trueshot Lodge. And set my super secret Volpera Hearth here. Oh, I'll wake up with this. There it is. I guess the thinking, there's no mailbox here, I notice. There's no bank, there's no auction house. There's no way, as far as I'm aware, to set your hearth here. What's that? Light's Heart. Is there... Okay, so that's something. Well, that's probably, from a story perspective, that's probably going to be cool to see. So we'll take that. Alright, this bonus XP award is not something that does us any good.
I got this one.
Somebody's got aspect of the cheetah. I need somebody with survival.
I got this one.
There we go. Alright. I might be able to do another one of these. This guy does have is my marksmanship guy. And that's an explosive trap guy. So that works. This number of resources is going down more than it is up. Maybe I'm not supposed to be running these missions constantly. I didn't think that was the case, but hey, who knows? I don't know if I'm going to get too bound up about it because I have... Alright, we're going to need to take a look at this gear. Alright, so this plate is off the table. Blue, level 50 belt. Crit and mastery, haste and versatility. Sure, but that's a very lateral change. Alright, these are cloth, so these are not going to be useful. These are going to be slightly less good than what I have. This is a headpiece. I have a 58 head. Oh yeah, this is not close. Alright, let's check rings. 56 and 52, probably not. 13 stamina. 14, yeah, actually. 13 stamina, 22 crit, 33 mastery. 14 stamina, 26 versatility. It's not hugely better, but I think it's a little bit better. Alright, sea witch robes, which are cloth, which are a no-go. Sea Stalker's Hood, which is a purple helm. This is part of the Heart of Azeroth deal. I can't really replace that, so this gets sold too. And cloth shoes goes away. And this is another ring that it goes away. So
I can smell your fear.
all of this is just stuff I can't really use. And I don't know if I can trade this to another character on the account or not. And I don't have a mailbox here, so I can't test it. I can, however, portal to Dalaran. Where there are, in fact, mailboxes. So I noticed you got, like, Legion skies over the flight point, but then if you go over to the rest of Dalaran, it's very pleasant skies.
I can't trade that.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So that item, this becomes still completely worthless for me. I can't send it to another character on the account. So that's that. Alright, so let's go back to Shalaran and see what we if we have any more quests. I found the whole Suramar thing to be tricky to get into, and I don't think it would have been a problem had I been like doing it when it was like live content. Now it's kind of there's still plenty of people doing it, but now it's kind of old content. What?
Ishnu-Allah, seek harmony. Ours is a heavy burden.
What's up with that? That makes it look like there's a quest that I have to turn into him, and I don't know what that would be. Alright, so this quest, on the other hand, is here in Val-Shara, so let's go do that. I want to see that. That's kind of a major story point. Oh, for Pete's sake. There's a lot that I don't know as far as these expansion mechanics and how they work. And that's fine. I'm pretty fine with that. And to be honest about it, how important is a lot of it? Maybe not that important, because we have a new expansion coming out in, a month or two. Hold on a second. Where am I? Alright, we're not dealing with that. Now the reason why scaling is turned off is not because of Suramar. It's because I am now level 50. And within, when you hit level 50, at least when I hit level 50 on this character, I don't remember seeing this on the other character. Of course, I wasn't doing a time walking campaign on that character either. It was just BFA content, so maybe that's why. If you are doing the scaled Time Walker campaign,
ancient memory stirs. When you are prepared, call to me, and together we will uncover a piece of Illidan's past.
all right, where's that happening? Okay.
An ancient memory stirs. When you are prepared, call to me, and together we will uncover a piece of
Here we
Illidan's
go.
past.
All right, so now we're going to get a lengthy cutscene.
Praise to the goddess. She has blessed us this night with new life. The birth of not one, but two healthy males.
Two.
The Storm Rage twins.
Beautiful. Nearly identical, except for...
That one, his eyes are golden.
Indeed. The child is destined for a great and prosperous future. His name is Illidan.
All right.
Illidan's was a life full of potential. His destiny forged in the great ordering and cast to the cosmic winds, where at last it would find a home on Azeroth. Within the tiny vessel, the great cycle began anew.
Huh. Interesting. All right. This war campaign I take to be the Battle for Azeroth war campaign. Because I did start that. I just then came back here to do this.
I watch. I listen.
Oi! Alright, so it's going back to see more cutscenes. I think we're not going to do that. At this exact moment. So... Alright. So there's a world quests in... I don't know if these are worth doing. I'm thinking no. I think I want to continue doing the Suramar stuff, and that's it. And we are... We got some time on Hearthstone. And I'm not going to fly there. So, with the flight paths. And I'm not going to take the time to do it manually either. So I guess that means I'm done for the moment. I'm going to start looking at a few things. I think we figured out the dungeon. We might try to do that again at some future time. In the meantime, I'm going to continue plugging away at Suramar stuff. So when I am back tomorrow, which is my intention, tomorrow evening sometime, it is my intention to do more Suramar stuff, unless I finish it during the day, which seems unlikely at the pace it's going. Until I can get those that unlock completed. So that is the goal at the moment. So until then, thanks for watching, and it's a little bit shorter than usual tonight, but that's okay. We're gonna be back doing War Games streaming. We think on Sunday. We'll see exactly how that pans out. I got to talk to my streaming partner on that. We'll see what we want to do. I also have a lot of real life stuff going on right now, so I don't want to commit to anything. This I can do because I can just sit down and say, fuck it, I'm going to stream for an hour and a half or whatever. And I don't have to like coordinate it with anybody. The War Game streaming I do. So if you want to see a lot of that, go check out the YouTube channel Ardwolf's Lair, where there is a great deal of content. So otherwise, tune in here. Presumably you're following from Twitch and not from YouTube, but I don't know that, I guess. So nobody watches the YouTube, the digital YouTube channel, so because it's just I don't do that much with it, and I really haven't done any much with it literally until the last week and a half or so. So all right, I'm done. So we'll see you later, and I'll be back tomorrow in the